up? So, for those of you who are part of my life, you know that I recently bought a Mossberg Maverick 88 for home defense. It is their entry-level shotgun, but the internals are very similar to their higher-priced shotguns. Most of the differences are on the externals. Considering I was going to put a pistol grip on it, it has a cross-bolt safety, no problems. For those of you, if you don't understand that, I don't have time to really explain that to you. But anyway, I was going to show you guys the finished build. I'm almost done with it. UPS actually lost my sling mount, so I'm waiting on that before I can mount my sling to it. But other than that, it is done and complete. I did this today myself within an hour. Sorry, Bella, you can't come in the picture. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys the finished product. I'll post a picture before I post this video of the stock gun, what it looked like, probably from Academy's website, because I didn't take any pictures because I'm a doofus. Anyway, first things first, when you handle a firearm, you always check anybody you're around. You want them to also know that it is unloaded. We are going to check the chamber. The chamber is clear. Nothing is in the chamber. Check the mag tube of the shotgun. Kind of finger it, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing in there, no shells, nothing. We will pull to know that nothing is going to happen. All right. Practice your gun safety, folks. Treat every gun like it's loaded. I don't care. Even if this is unloaded, you're not going to see me point the barrel towards me or my face, my cat, anything. Okay? All right, this is the build. So, Mossberg Maverick 88 security. Anyway, we ended up putting a tack light on the side with a pressure switch that I can access with my finger on the trigger. I can strobe it with my finger if I have to, or I can engage it fully on. It is a pretty bright flashlight. It does move with the fore-end, but that does not cause any problems if you know how a flashlight works. So we did that. Both the pressure switch is mounted on Velcro, so I can remove it if I need to. The flashlight itself also has a rechargeable battery in it that has a charger that came with it. It operates, I think I want to say, for 2 hours or so, about 400 lumens. So that is that. We installed a Picatinny rail. I can never get that word right. Fore-end on the shotgun itself. Mounted the light to the side. I know a lot of people say not to. I have yet to fire this. We will probably do that soon, and I will find out what is going to fall off. Shotguns are notorious for kick, and after a few rounds through it, probably something's going to come loose. I tried to over-tighten everything that I could that wasn't polymer, and so I'm hoping everything holds together. We will find out. It cycles everything just fine. I took the internals apart to do the fore-end, cleaned them, and lubed them. And so anyway, back to what we're talking about. We also added what they call a heat shield on the top that has ghost ring sights on it. You'll be able to kind of see what those look like there. We also added a pistol grip, an adjustable stock. It's 4 or 5 position. It's where I like it right now, where I can pick it up and do it fast. It's not moving. I'm not changing it. But it is adjustable by that lever right there. On Mossbergs, something that you need to know if you install a foregrip on them, the action release lever right there, that little tab. When your hand is on the trigger, it is hard to access it if you're a right-handed shooter. It's hard to show y'all in the video. But basically what you'll have to do is kind of demount it from your shoulder, pull it back so you can get your thumb there to recock it if you have a malfunction. Now, there are companies that build action release levers extended on a back order list. Basically, though, if you are, say you have the gun locked with rounds in the tube and you're ready to go, no safety on, you cock it. If you pull that trigger, if this is a legitimate tactical situation, you can recock. It is only when you have a jam that you would have to release the action release. See right now, it thinks one's in the chamber, it will not release. If you put the thing in, it will release it, and you can do that. Also, we put a vertical foregrip on it. A lot of people that have fired shotguns don't like these. I personally think at this angle, it's pretty good. I like it. Also, with the angle, I can touch the pressure switch, pull the trigger with my middle finger if I have to. Mounted a side saddle. on this side of it with extra rounds, all of those being 12 gauge Remingtons and Winchesters, different spreads. And that is about it. We will have a sling mounted on it at one point. You can also cock it without having the foregrip down, no problem if you're in a rush. The pressure switch does have a full-on button if you need it. If you're clearing your hallway, somebody's in your house, don't want to turn lights on. Basically, that is the build. It cost me about, I'd say about $500. If you look at Mossberg 500s, usually they run around that. And we built this one out for home defense for about that same price. And thus far, it seems to be pretty good. I just want to let you guys know, I know some friends of mine that have asked me about what I was doing with it. Well, there it is. We finished it out for the most part. We will be adding a sling to it at some point. Probably losing some pieces off of it and redoing some things. But that is the Mossberg Maverick 88 Security tack home build. Pretty relatively not super pricey. If you're interested in doing this yourself, let me know. I can help you, no problem. Peace.